Jingle bells and Game Pass excels in early December with plenty of festive games to fill your stockings. Ahoy good folks, Craig signing in for Pure Xbox to bring you December's early Game Pass roundup. Whether you're preparing for the collapse of society as we know it, or the Christmas dinner you optimistically promised you'd cook the family, Pixpill's charming adventure Eastward pulls you right into fight or fry mode as unlikely duo John and Sam. Pan off monsters, solve puzzles, and feast on Eastwardian cuisine today. See, I wanted to make a really good postal joke here, but I just couldn't nail the delivery. Speaking of deliveries, totally reliable delivery service has already found its way to Game Pass. Attempt delivery alone or test your friendships with ridiculous ragdoll physics and a boatload of distractions. 'Tis the season, the final season of The Walking Dead. Rejoin Clementine, the now fierce and capable survivor, in the final chapter of her story. Get a box of tissues ready and see Clem's tear-jerking story through to an end on Game Pass now. You might want to rethink your caroling route this year when investigative horror Hello Neighbor 2 invites you to uncover the mysteries lurking within the seemingly quiet town of Raven Brooks. Can you outsmart the complex AI neighbors and learn the truth behind the disappearance of local boogeyman Mr. Peterson's children?
Strong the force is.
But somewhat bricky, because LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is flying its way onto Game Pass December 6th. The Skywalker Saga is LEGO's biggest game to date, covering all 9 Star Wars films in LEGO's staple humor, learn the ways of the Force, or simply rave with some Ewoks. If you're anything like me, December is the time for nostalgia. So what better game to cozy up by the fire than story-driven JRPG Chained Echoes? Inspired by 16-bit SNES games, travel far and wide with a group of charming heroes as they attempt to end the war between its 3 kingdoms. If slaying beasts from hell wasn't already badass enough for you, then get ready to crank it up to 11. Metal Hellsinger, a rhythm FPS where each pull of the trigger makes you feel like you're shredding the sickest guitar solo. Sleigh bells be slaying when the game blasts its way onto Game Pass December 8th. Let your guns do the talking. No, seriously, the guns talk with their mouths. Anyway, from the respectably bonkers mind of Justin Roiland, High on Life is shaping up to be an intergalactic barrel of laughs when you swap the mundane for the insane. Save humanity by rescuing a cast of charismatic talking guns and knives to become the deadliest bounty hunter the cosmos has ever seen December 13th. No longer will I have to endure those sleepless nights where I long to be the medieval alchemist I always knew I could be. With stunning visuals inspired by medieval medicine books, Potioncraft is an alchemy simulation game with satisfying gameplay. Ooh, look at that mortar and pestle go. Brew up a storm when Potioncraft lands on Game Pass December 13th. Let your true colors shine as you explore a wondrous world. In this family-friendly adventure puzzle platformer, sail stormy seas and befriend curious creatures in a quest to recolor the world. With a wholesome coming-of-age story at its heart, Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan sails onto Game Pass December 15th. Be sure to expect plenty more on Game Pass this December, but for now, this has been your early December roundup. Let me know down in the comments which of these games you'll be playing, or will they all just be gathering dust alongside your forever expanding backlog? Let's not pretend that we all don't have one. If you liked this video, go wild and hit that like button. With plenty more to come, be sure to stay up to date with Game Pass and all things Xbox by subscribing to the channel and by heading to purexbox.com. That's all for now. Craig signing off.